Hi, this is Ray Beltran, and this is Whyufight.
Abel, you guys, your team has been more patient than I think anybody I can think of, like, given Gennady's talent. You've been very patient with, like, Gennady taking, like, the best fights that he can, which have been limited. If this fight goes well for Gennady, how frustrated are you going to be if then the next fight isn't really, like, a big money fight, as well as, like, you know, talent along with money and popularity?
No, luckily for me, that headache is not mine. I get to prepare him, and we'll get together with Tom and Oleg and Max a couple of days after this fight and discuss what's in the future. But that's their headache. That's Tom Loeffler's, and I'm sure they'll tell me who they've got planned. I'm sure they're already working on the next fight. So they'll tell me, hopefully everything goes well on the 16th, and they'll tell me tomorrow what's next. It doesn't really matter. And no, we're not frustrated because we've only been on the U.S. market on HBO since 2012, September 1st. So it's been a short period of time. Some of the other great champions have been around for a long, long time before they get their just due. So
really, I mean, because I know it's not your job, but really there's like no frustration there, because I feel that the fans are frustrated about it.
Sure, but that frustration has to, you guys have to relay that frustration to those guys that don't want to face him. Right. For us, it's just whoever's next in the ring, and boom, let's go.
Because I thought it was interesting that usually you guys are pretty like polite, and you don't say that much, but when someone asks, are you ready for Mayweather? Gennady's response was, is Mayweather ready for me? And you guys haven't done that sort of thing before.
No, because I think that Floyd is a great businessman. I think Floyd is at the point, unlike the question I had before of Laura, Floyd's at the point where he's earned the right to do whatever the heck he wants. And if he wants Golovkin next, that's up to Floyd. It's not up to us. But the reason Gennady said that is because Floyd is a great businessman. He delayed that Pacquiao fight to make himself $300 million or $200 million. So he's going to do things on his own terms. Some of the other guys that are calling us out haven't done nothing to warrant the fights. We'd rather have the guys that, as in this case, Willie, who won 4 fights in a row on Boxino on ESPN and made himself relevant.
So it wasn't any sort of strategy at all on Golovkin's part saying that? Because the only way it seems to get out Mayweather, if you have like proven punching power, is kind of to goad him in the press.
Well, I made a comment the other day about Roberto Duran fighting the great Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler, an established middleweight champion, had beat a lot of the middleweight champions and fought a lot of the bigger guys. An established champion fought a lightweight champion, Roberto Duran, to a 15-round unanimous decision, which was only like 2 points. Gennady Golovkin, who is unproven, untested, according to everybody, is challenging, or people are looking for him to fight a Mayweather. Mayweather is established just like Hagler was, but they may never get in the ring. But yet Roberto Duran fought the established Marvin Hagler, and we can't get a kid that's still a prospect, according to a lot of people, to fight a hype job, fight Mayweather. Yeah. So if it happens, great. If it doesn't, we just go on to the next one.